And the pregame show is back for another spectacular weekend. We in here this week with some very special friends. We got Citoblanko and Queen Leo Simone. And you better know that this show is only for the grown. So stay tuned with me as we get ready for the show. 1, 2, 3. Let's DJ Absolute. Let's go. Drug off the hand and she looking sexy, so I pleased her. My phone's started ringing, I had to turn up all the speakers. I'm taking it down and now she asking me to breathe her. Blowing like water, I get no bubbles to believe her. Smoke got me dizzy, I gave the talkies to Selena. Up in the studio making bangers, doing features. They wondering how we get nigga pockets getting deeper. Riding with shooters, got 40 cal. Rugers and Lucas popping your vocal, that dirty smile. So she'll know what the poodles and booming, that roddy wow. You cannot stand the wind when we shooting them Bobby Browns. It don't matter who you be, where you been, what you done. It can never stop a bullet from coming your way. Always on the go. Everybody know Big Bang family be the realest in the game. You know mama tight, I can't even lie. Soon as I get back, she get laid. Too fine, she don't even try. Nails done, hair done. What? Let's go. No matter who you be, where you been, what you done, it can never stop a bullet from coming your way. Always on the go. Everybody know Big Bang family be the realest in the game. You know mama shy, I can't even lie. Soon as I get back, she get laid. So nobody ain't thinking she don't even try. Nails done, hair done. Now one to this in the house. Special guest, ultimate guest, big BBF, firing guns, multiple tests, I'm raising funds, got to collect, I scoop up a flex, spend up a checks, took her back home, no triple X, gave her the bomb, she look a mess, she asked where I'm from, my time BX, blowing nothing like the rest, you did it dripping harder, my diamonds got a scent, shit in it, I'm blessed, and live it, I'm meant to get it, you know, the genius on the quest, the riches is yo, no matter who you be, where you been, what you done, it can never stop a bullet from coming your way, always on the go. No Big Bang family, be the realest in the game. No mama shy, I can't even lie. Soon as I get back, she get laid. Shorty too fine, she don't even try. Nails done, hair done, everything's laid. No matter who you be, where you been, what you done, it can never stop a bullet from coming your way. Always on the go. Everybody know Big Bang family, be the realest in the game. No mama shy, I can't even lie. Soon as I get back, she get laid. Shorty too fine, she don't even try. Nails done, hair done, everything's laid. No matter who you be, where you been. It's the pregame show. Hey yo, big bro, shout out to you tuning in. Let's go. Shout out my man Spartacus.
Swag steady dropping like a faucet. Let her ride away, cover your outfit. Now they wishing that they never crossed us, yeah. Now they wanna know what it cost us. Big bang, big frame. They don't even keep that shit up. Big frame, no. They don't even keep that shit up. Big frame. All these niggas round me acting different. Hallelujah. Ain't mentioned Medulla, not a shooter, but I know some shooters. Boy, don't make me prove it. I'm a student, let them think I'm stupid. Watch how I maneuver. Move, bitch, get out the way. Feel like I'm loaded. I'm a king, and your bitch don't beg to differ. Jeans with the zipper, make them haters go thriller. Shooters Reggie Miller, long distance, they ain't missing. Especially in the fourth, buzzer beater, we gon' score, we gon' score. They don't wanna see me on that court. They just wanna see me in that court with my freedom on the line. Wanna see how much I'm worth, so I elevate my mind, cause they don't educate our time.
Ain't I say we was wildin'? Maybe I didn't. Yo, we're wildin'.
Say that I ain't making it, but you gon' want that road. Just make me when I'm finished paving it.
It's the pregame show. We only do the underground. Let's get it.
Patient, I'm a screening it. Late nights in the studio creating.
Tyson Rain, what up?
Painting it, so when I let it go, atomically I blow. It's hitting everyone, no favorite. Say that I'm his favorite, meaning there is more. I ain't even bitching, man, they all galore. He ain't even hers. Never said he minds. He just someone I will fuck with and procrastinate at times. He could ease the mind, never could be more. Ambition way too different in the ground beneath is torn. He ain't see my visions, get the bigger picture. Irony of places that 1,000 words will get ya. That ain't nothing major, no need for the fussing. He ain't on my level, you will never see me cuff him. Fuck him, mother paid for college, so I gotta think her. Wait until his chocolate get the gold like Willy Wonka. Many said I won't, divide and then I conquer. If you bet against me, now it's killing you like cancer. Dirty gal always be the ones to say they poppin', always window shopping, never copping. Say they taking trips but never packing, just chatting. Who the fuck they copping when I'm up with they slacking? Now these fuckers for attacking. Eat shit, you imposter. Couldn't stop my blessings if you turned into a pasta. I was in the so you better go when this
mine you can use. So you can tag me on the gram talking greasy. Go tell your friends all the times you done see me. Front like you hit, say my name under Fiji. What the fuck I look like? Helping you writing your raps, what pulling your gas? Fuck I look like? Helping you re-up, getting you teed up, rolling my weed up. I wouldn't front a nick to a nigga like that, man. I leave him in the ditch before I reach up in my bag. He better buy me shit before he fix his lips to act. I don't got time for you if I don't got time to brag. Get on your knees, buy me some weed, get me some trees, buy me some lean, take me to Neiman, give me a reason to come right back like a fiend for a fix. I got niggas on my dick, I got bitches spitting lip, I got dudes on my page talking about they wanna hit. If you can't front 50 for my nails, I'ma dip because I swear to God you niggas ain't shit. Huh, you're bugging. And you dusty. I would never let a dirty nigga touch me. Serve him a dub like he was a fucking custody, then push him to the back like a ball.
Talk your shit, Queen.
I don't even need all that shit from you, nigga. I don't even need all that dick from you, nigga. I do it myself. Handle my wealth.
What else?
Bend my blocks while I'm holding my cock. Put you on a stretcher, then go to my lecture. And if your girl say something, dare I press her. What the fuck I look like, nigga? What the fuck I look like, nigga?
We about to get it started. PX Productions, Call Me the Comedian, Chief Chef Biggs, DJ Absolute, NYC's finest. Get ready, get ready. The pregame show, loaded, loaded. Stay tuned.
I was broken, niggas doubted, nigga, where you was at? Now I run it up and count it with the word on my back. I could probably climb a mountain with the word on my back. I was broken, public housing, nigga, where you was at? Now I run it up and count it with the word on my back. I could probably climb a mountain with the word on my back. Now I run it up and count it with the word on my back. I could probably climb a mountain with the word on my back. Now I run it up and count it, nigga, fuck school. Ask about me, they know I do not play by the rules. Keep the Glock with extension, they know I play with tools. Nigga kill my dog, same like that nigga made the news. Keep on sleeping on couches, now I got big racks.
Oh yeah, shout out my man Leaky Biz on this one.
I ain't fold under pressure, they know I'm with that. Big face on a rollie, toe.
One time for Leaky Biz. On a rollie toe, shorty kiss that. When broke, it was me and my strap. Nigga just style like Kit Kat. Don't keep no snitches around. I don't fuck with you big rats. Motherfucker 10 pins right now, fuck it up and get it back. Motherfucker 10 pins right now, fuck it up and get it back. I was broken, niggas doubted, nigga, where you was at? Now I run it up and count it with the word on my back. I could probably climb a mountain with the word on my back. I was broken, public housing, nigga, where you was at? Now I run it up and count it with the word on my back. Probably climb a mountain with the word on my back. Now I run it up and count it with the word on my back. I could probably climb a mountain with the word on my back. Yeah. Chipped up, BBS on my wrist. You done slipped up, I'm leaving with your bitch. I spent $10,000 on a fit. I got Micah Mary's on me, who I'm lit. I got all this water on me, I'm a fish. I just dropped the ceilings off all of the whips. I might flex up, cause I keep my back up. I might fuck a shawty and see if I had guns. The hottest up and coming radio show coming out of NYC, showcasing the best of NYC's underground. Let's get it.
The vibes now. I had to get to it back then. I don't got time now. Wait, ain't on my stilo. It ain't no capping around here. I'm from the Beast Coast. Whoa, you know the vibes now. I had to get to it back then. I don't got time now. Wait, ain't on my stilo. Ain't no capping around here. I'm from the Beast Coast. I can never be no basic. I've been out here going ape shit. Had to pick up on the day shift. Get my shit up off the pavement. Put shit up in the basement. Sauce fucking in my apron. Baby, it's amazing. Watch how I go with the painting. Eyes low like an Asian. Too high for the hating. Watch you making them plays with. Niggas out here giving statements. I can never go and dick ride. I'd rather grind and be patient. More money conversation. Give a nigga motivation. You know the vibes now. I had to get to it back then. I don't got time now. Wait, ain't on my stilo. It ain't no capping around here. I'm from the Beast Coast. Whoa, you know the vibes now. I had to get to it back then. I don't got time now. Wait, ain't on my stilo. Ain't no capping around here. I'm from the Beast Coast.
Step to me when I'm talking, little bitch. Step on me when I'm walking, little bitch. That's a man, he a walking, little bitch. That's a man, he a stalking, little bitch. I ain't got time for you, parking, little bitch.
get to the chicken, so please do not play around. Yeah, that was a safe house. You see the gamble, I got the bank, who in the blade now? They used to talk about me when I was broke, what they gon' say now? Yeah, I used to manage my job is to manage my pain now. Vibes now. Yeah, they get to it back then. I don't got time now. Yeah. Wait, they know my style. Look.
At the pregame radio show.
Yo, what's good? It is 9 o'clock. Y'all already know what time it is. It's the pregame show. I'm sitting here with the lovely cast. We doing it. Yo. What's good? It's Chief Chef Biggs in the building. NYC's finest. Always on the yacht. Hey, you know what the fucking deal is. Karma's in the building. BX is in the motherfucking building. DJ Nelly is in the building. DJ Absolute is in the building. It's too hard in here, bro. Citobanko is in the building. Let's get this motherfucking money.
Yo, you know what I like what he just did? He spoke about himself in the third person. He's like, karma's in the building.
Yo, my fault. When you talk facts, you gotta put quotations on that shit, right? So you gotta quote that name. You feel me? Gotta be though.
Oh yeah. What's goody, my guy?
Man, I'm chilling, man. You already know Citoblanko. I got a cup. I got Henny in here. I got Henny. You know what I'm saying? You know everything going good, but it's your boy Citoblanko, man. Never miss a free throw. I appreciate y'all guys having me here, man. It's a vibe, man. Yo, BX things going on and all that.
BX things.
Yeah.
Big man thing, you know, early Bronx thing, you know.
The toast up.
Yo, DJ, right there.
Camera.
All right.
Yeah.
One time for the biggity Bronx, you are.
Y'all already know how the thing goes. The pregame show. We are back like how we are every Sunday, and it is a good Sunday as usual.
Oh, ain't it? Oh, is it?
You know,
so, what a good Sunday.
It's a good Sunday. You know how I like to start it off, right? Yeah. Y'all know I love how to start it off.
Baby.
I'm a nosy motherfucker.
Heard.
I like to know what niggas did on their weekend, and we start the weekend with Thursday. You feel me? So we got you in the building, man. We're gonna start off with you, man. Cito, what's up, man? From Thursday to right now, how did your weekend go? What did you do? What did you learn? What artists is? Anything.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a workaholic, right? So from Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, I had a show on Thursday. I don't even remember though. That's the sad part.
It looked like you was doing a lot. Like I ain't gonna.
I had a show.
I think it was Friday.
It was a show on Friday. I had a show on Friday. Thursday, I think I just went home, got some editing done. Friday was a show. Shout out to the tribe, man. We in the Bronx making things happen. You know what I'm saying? It's a free event. My boy Kamal in Ghana right now trying to pave the way. Everything's happening. So I had a show on Friday. Everything was a vibe. I ain't gonna lie, man. Got a little smack diggity and all that. Boys got to be dope and all that. Saturday was just a vibe with the family, like trying to find that work-life balance. You feel me? I was macking with Mom Dukes and all that, speaking to the niece and nephew on FaceTime. Sunday, woke up, watched a little football, edited and all that, you know what I'm saying? Got a park at church, and I'm here now, you feel me? Like,
when you say editing, what are you regarding? Editing what?
Okay, so I edit like web series. I edit all my videos. Like I'm good at like the whole creative cloud. So Adobe Premiere, Adobe like After Effects, Photoshop,
like all
that shit. Like to me, it's just like I don't like labels. I don't like titles. To me, it's like everybody's an artist. You got to find what like platform you want to paint on. So once I understand the ABCs, and I can spit a ball on anything.
Okay, that's definitely good. We're gonna talk more about that.
That's what it gotta be though, man. Like when you Jamaican, bro, it's like yo, 3-4 jobs sometimes gonna pay the bills, bro. And sometimes you need a fifth one just for the gal money. So sometimes
Cedric. Yo, Mac ain't never lie. He ain't never lie. Mac, tell me what you did, man. What you did, Mac? This weekend, bro. This weekend. Tell me what you did, Mac. Nah, this weekend, I ain't gonna lie. It's almost like regular shit. Get to the bag. I mean, I usually work weekends. And then I get out, get to the Henny. You always want to find your Henny. Popped out a low situation, but that wasn't really much. Just regular. It was uptown, downtown, Brooklyn, Queens. Nah. It was downtown. I was supposed to go to Queens, and for me, happy birthday to my son Scar. Happy birthday to my son Lee Fazo. He popped out. He was I'm a Tusa or I'm a Rusa, some shit. Some shit. Something fancy. Okay, some fancy funny word. Okay, we got it. It's some shit I know about, but I don't know how to say the name.
It's Queens, man.
My first language. Okay. But yeah, just other than that, just you know, getting ready for the pregame and actually pregaming.
Let's get it. Let's get it. I like that, man.
Yeah.
I dig it, man. It's a regular, calm little weekend.
No.
Absolute. Let me know what you did, man. What did you do?
Well, you know me. It's always a calm vibe, you feel me? Semester's over. Shout-outs to that one.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hold up.
Okay,
hold
never
up.
mind.
DJ.
It's not cooperating right now.
Okay, disregard.
maybe the semester's really not over. I submitted an assignment tonight. Who knows? Maybe I got one tomorrow. Whatever. Semester's over. Come home. Had a calm baby shower. Did last night.
You have a kid?
No.
He said a baby shower.
I was DJing a baby shower.
Oh,
My fault.
so speak.
My fault.
Relax.
I DJ'd a baby shower.
How much Barris you played, bro?
Huh?
How much Barris Hammer you played at the baby show?
Oh, he already know the vibe. Oh, yeah. What? Honestly, I had to slide back on the Bears this week because they just free Buju.
Matter of fact, I can never be mad at that. I can never be
You feel
mad
me?
at that, man. Never mad
You
at that.
feel me? Yeah, yo. So I was getting deep on the Buju Banton. I was going in, yo. It was an antiquing baby shower, so you feel me? I was able to get in my bag the way I like to. It's a family affair. That was it for the weekend mostly. Took care of some chores today. And now it's time for the pregame. You know what I mean?
Hey, let's get it. Karma the comedian, man. Hey, man. What's up?
I ain't gonna front. Y'all know how I do this every week. Niggas work. I've been working.
He be working.
And
He be working.
Yo, I ain't gonna front other than that. Getting ready for the new year type shit. Studying, getting my shit up. Because I'm about to hit 2019 hard. I'm about to hit them hard.
Hard. Boom. Left hook, right hook, sucker punch.
Tyson shit.
Yeah. Right in the motherfucking mouth.
Oh,
you in your hood shit.
Right in the mouth.
Yeah, you see, I touched my jaw.
That gritty.
I felt this.
The kind of shit that break your nose.
I like that energy.
Have you come in the crib, your
energy.
mom looking at you like, oh, what happened to you, baby?
It's an unfiltered 2019. I'm sorry.
I like that energy.
you.
So we gonna go to 2019 punching that shit right in the chin.
Yeah.
So y'all starting off with Casanova. Punch you. Y'all started
I'll
Casanova
punch you in your
again.
face, motherfucker.
Knock
Knock
your
your
teeth
teeth
out.
out.
Y'all bringing that back.
Yeah.
He ain't never left, man.
Yeah, that shit always been here. That's why we ready right now, and this is 2019. But listen, you might say 2018.
Okay.
2019. I heard you laugh back there. It's 2019.
Yeah, it started already.
It's 2019.
So we gonna get right into it. We got my son Citoblanko in the building.
Oh.
Tell the people a little bit about yourself. You know, we
where
don't
you from?
usually
You
start
said the
off with the
Bronx.
guest off rip. You feel me? That's how you know it's a special one this week.
I told him he said 2019 starting earlier. I said we're going to hit him right in the mouth.
You feel me?
Let's
Y'all
hit him
got
right
hit
in the
before you
mouth.
even knew
It's
it.
like-
No.
Boom.
No, really though. Like I ain't gonna cap. He really the hit right in the mouth. That's how true it is. Cause he gonna like he not a regular artist. Let me give him a real introduction.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Okay.
This ain't no regular artist. You feel me? This ain't no regular artist. But you might want to have to stream his shit soon on Apple Music and every other platform. He gonna speak the life into you. He's really speaking some real shit. He got story rhyme. Actually got some shit to speak to y'all niggas. It ain't no mumble rap. When we say artist, you might consider this as hip hop just because it may be, you feel me, from the hood. But yeah, this ain't no regular artist. But yeah, tell us about yourself and where you from, bro.
Well, okay.
And what you do, actually. What type of artist you are.
Some people call me Cito.
Uh-huh.
You know, some people call me Mr. Blanquito. But honestly, though, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, on some G-Dub shit, my name's Citoblanko. But I'm mad Jamaican, though. My government name Donovan Appleton. It don't get more Jamaican than that.
I was about to say, you can't.
Yo,
Hold on. He's Jamaican. You cannot question that.
I let people
You
know.
gotta run that back for the people who ain't hear that, because I sure as hell, it didn't register to me. So I
As soon
need
as
to
you
hear
say
that
Appleton,
again.
I know he's Jamaican.
What is your government name?
My government name is Donovan Eric Appleton.
Oh yeah.
Just like that.
Oh yeah.
Your mother did that to you.
Nah, honestly, I think it was a group effort. I think
I think it's just a Jamaican thing, or maybe just a. You feel me?
nah, that's a fact, though. I
As
think
soon as
everybody.
he lost. I ain't gonna front. The first two lost me, but Appleton got me.
Nah, what,
No,
that's what.
that's a last name. That's really.
You know what that name is? That's the name for the W4. You know what I'm saying? When you go to work, you know what I'm saying? Like you get the job. That's what that's for right there. Other than that, man, everybody else is Citoblanko. But some people call me a poet. I like to say more. I just talk my shit. But I'm a poet from the Bronx. Born and raised.
So you're not a rapper?
Nah, like I wouldn't classify myself as a rapper. Like to be honest, I struggle with the concept of beats.
Okay.
Like beats really like it clouds my brain. I'm trying to get to the concept of understanding like the 16, the 4, and the interludes and all that shit. I got friends and mans that like they do that. Like you know what I'm saying, shout out to my boy Tips, Mars McKenzie. Shout out to my boy Tay. Like everybody like they do music and that's their lane. I just really just talk my shit. Like I've been on the block arguing about the Knicks, you know what I'm saying, just talking wild crazy shit on the gram, you know what I'm saying, Twitter. Back in the day, niggas used to do like comedy videos and shit like that. And been on World Star a couple times. And then now, like, nigga, life changed, so now I just, like, kind of talk my shit in a positive way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas go through demons and dark places, and it's kind of like, I don't want nobody to feel like they're alone.
Facts.
I've been there, and I feel like I made it out. I probably got a couple more visits there, but I ain't going to do it alone. So I don't want nobody to go through it alone, so we going to talk that shit that people don't go to church for no more, so, you know.
Oh, yeah, he talk fast as hell. It's going to be a quick interview.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I got slow motion on my phone. I'll be able to hear everything.
we gonna get all of this done in 15 minutes.
My fault, yo, I don't lie, I used to do radio, so I know, like, I be sitting there looking like, okay, boom, that's that 7-minute window.
Yo,
you be knowing this shit, that's how I be like.
Nah, that shit is hard. I fuck with it OD. All right, so boom, how did you get into the whole spoken word talk? How'd you get into talking your shit? Was it some, I'm on the block talking my shit, or I'm in school talking my shit, or damn, I just be in the crib writing shit down?
You know, it's funny. Like, I on the way up, I had a concept, and I actually told him, say, yo, did you start off in church reading scriptures every Sunday? Bring up old Appleton up here. Baby, come read from the Psalms.
Come to the front of that congregation,
I think he's trying to say you're articulate or something.
Nah, because he definitely is. Like,
no,
you know,
he really is.
I was watching a couple of his videos, and I ain't going to try and take your shine, because, you know, he talk much better than me, so I'm just going to let him take the floor. So this is the Citoblanko show and the pregame show. I'm just going to let this man do what he do.
No, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love, man. Honestly, I was a kid getting kicked out of church, so it kind of wasn't even that. Like, you remember old school church where you couldn't chew gum and shit? Like really, like, yo, I just bought this Winter Fresh. You telling me I gotta like spit this shit out? Like, nah, bro, I wasn't with it.
Old lady be like this.
Yeah, like dead ass with the whole napkin and shit. Like, get out of here, like.
And shorty with the tambourine fire, so I gotta make sure my breath smell good. Like,
that's a fact, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's why I was going to church.
Word. But nah, I was talking shit everywhere, like crazy, like keeping it stacked. I ain't gonna lie, like I was doing the block. If you was cutting ass and shit, you didn't want to go against you because I could speak louder than everybody. Like I ain't gonna. There was a story.
You getting a crowd off of just that?
Which is a fact though. I took a couple L's though. You know what I'm saying? You on the block, take a couple L's, but it was bad to a point. Like one of my mans, like we had beef at one point. Like he was giving me jump. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, because of argument?
Because you cut his ass so bad.
You know what it is though? It's kind of like, yo, when you got like street knowledge and then you got book knowledge, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
So I said, nigga look like Frederick Douglass and nigga got tight, bro.
Nigga like, he probably wondering who the fuck is that nigga anyways, but everybody's laughing.
Now the nigga went and got a part, but you know when you get a part and the barber don't cut off the little sides? So that shit just be chilling right there. And that shit got the struggle part. So I'm sitting there looking, bro, like, the nigga had a beanie with some dust on it. I'm like, nigga, fuck out of here, bro. Like, you like Frederick Douglass in the face ass, nigga. But it's crazy, though. But it's like, now it's more like I see it. Like, I walk these streets and I be seeing people go through shit. Like, I've been through shit. And it's like, I've been in the club and I've legit, like, drank. Like, I had the whole Henny bottle and I drank this shit and I just looked. And I'm smiling. And then, like, life hit me for 5 seconds.
Yup.
And I'm just like, fuck, nigga, I'm in debt. Fuck. That bitch I want is with that nigga. Like, fuck. Like, goddamn, your mom gonna ask for some AT&T money tomorrow and I don't got it, B. And then you just kind of go back and just to living and understanding, like, yo, like, we all go through that shit. And we all on the front for no reason. Like, how about, especially being black men, we understand and relate to where we at and what we trying to do. Because I feel like we got a lot of trauma, we got a lot of pain, we got a lot of things that we don't discuss at all. And once we start to discuss that, like, really, bro, like, life be better.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't start really telling my mans, like, yo, I love you, you my nigga, until one of my mans died. You feel me?
Fact.
Like, I ain't really start giving my niggas, like, real hugs until, like, I realized, like, y'all might not be here tomorrow for real. Like, so I just feel like, let's get to that space where it's, like, life real. Like, we kind of made it out. Like, we passed 21, hopefully everybody. Like, it's like, yo, now it's like, I got to go deal with the trauma. So that's just what it is. Let me sip my Henny now.
Yeah, I ain't going to front. It's damn near like you ever tell somebody, like, when we break apart, it's like, get home safe. That one moment means so much.
Yeah. Yes, it really do.
Yeah, we take that for granted.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But the fact is, just like, my snap not even right.
I got you.
Just like, Jamaican fingers. But, just like that, one of us is gone type shit, But it's really good that you yourself, like, you shed the light on so many, different aspects of what people go through and whatnot. And I actually started doing something like that. I ain't gonna front. My Apple bill hasn't been paid, so maybe I've been forced to do this. But so I haven't been walking around with headphones in my ear type shit, you know. So I'm actually listening to the shit that goes on around me. And you can actually, you know, the bullshit, you know, people on their phones and shit, the arguments and all this. It's like, yeah, these people go through shit every day.
That's a fact. That's a
and
whole
so
fact.
The light shit we go through, it's like, you know, fuck it, bro. Shorty was on the phone talking about she lost her apartment. I just can't pay Apple.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact.
It's just shit like that.
It's a big difference.
It's very big difference, and it's the little things like that, you know, that mean a lot. So how do you use what you do to shed that light on other people?
I think I was watching probably either Gary Vee or Eric Thomas, one of the niggas. And I was just like, nah, those the homies though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Those the homies.
I was gonna ask.
Pause. Hold on. Yeah. Now, let back.
My fault. I'm sorry. I'll go back. All right. How
about this? How about you let him speak his train of thought before he forget?
I wanted to hear the other guy you mentioned, other than Eric Thomas.
Oh, all right. Nah, Gary Vee. But I'm gonna go to the first one. We're gonna come back to that. I heard basically between one of them, there's like a real conversation.
Time out. Yo, slow down.
I'm sorry, got you. I got you, my fault. I'm sorry.
It's just because I'm lit. I'm sorry. It's just because I'm lit.
That's that Jamaican shit. You see me?
It is my fault. All right. Nah, all right. There was like that a real conversation starts once somebody gets vulnerable.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So many times it's kind of like.
Let your guard down.
Yeah, so I realize if I enter everything with my guard down, then I'm only getting the real. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you already know that, like, my money fucked up, I don't got to front for nobody.
Yeah.
Like, I know who I am. Like, in my bio, it says, like, I know my father. Not just saying I know God, but, like, I know my father. But it's like, I know who I am now. And I don't have to act like I don't know who I am. So because I'm in that space, I want other people to know who they are. Because that makes life so much easier. It's just like, you ever really been in the club and niggas really trying to get the bottle, and then after ain't nobody got no money for pizza? You like, nigga, we could have went and bought the Henny for $45, nigga.
Yeah, outside the club.
Got cheesy bread. I could have got Cinnamon Sticks. Got one little beer in the club to stay even kill. You know what I'm saying? We already smoked the we already snuck the weed in the club with the grabber bro and all that, because the bounce ain't checked the sock. Like, what we talking about? Why we drop $500 for to make the Jewish man or whoever own the club rich? Like, sometimes it's like, I'm with the turn up. I don't want people to think it's all positive. It's a balance. Like, don't get me wrong. I still fuck up. I'm still a fuck boy to a certain extent. You know what I mean? I'm dead ass, bro. I got a poem called I Apologize for My Fuck Boy Ways, talking about how I mistreated women in my life.
We definitely did.
I don't want to make it seem like it's preachy. I'm judging anybody, nigga. I'm just telling you what I'm going through. If you relate, cool. If not, hit a like or a subscribe. If not, man, cool. We gonna probably vibe on the basketball court or some shit. I don't know, nigga.
Like, something.
Yeah,
different.
just chilling.
But nah, I fuck with that, because me myself, you feel me, like, I actually like spoken word, you feel me? Like you said, Eric Thomas, I was actually listening to Eric Thomas before he even got on, like when he was making, for me, episodes on YouTube and shit like that. And you feel me, that shit just kind of, I don't know, it motivated me to, in a way, almost stay out of trouble, because it was like, I got kicked out of Truman and all that, moved to OT, where I really had to be by myself. I really had to listen to spoken words, and that shit really kind of got me out of that zone of, you was a troublemaker, you was a fuck up, you actually got a goal, something you could chase. So in a way, this really kind of promotes, I guess, bettering yourself, because spoken words ain't just, you know, you actually getting on the beat and just saying some bullshit like, yeah, I pop pills, I drink Henny.
Yeah, you ain't got no cop out, you feel me?
Nah, yeah,
the beat not going to bump for you if your words not bumping.
Yeah, not gonna save you.
Yeah,
he can't save you.
All you got is your words, you feel me? That's all you being judged on. Forget your flow, forget your tempo, whatever. It's the words. We listening for that. But I must say, there is a little something to your delivery.
Oh yeah,
the loudness.
The battle rap, the battle rapness. He sound like the cousin of a battle rapper.
No, he sounds like a mom about to beat you with a belt. You better listen, boy.
He be touching down with the knowledge. Like, how can you not receive the information? Real quick, before we get in on the conversation, I'm gonna play one of his. pieces.
Yo, I don't want to be a player no more.
Real quick.
Does that mean I gotta pull out chairs?
No. We just gonna talk right after it. Right after. It's 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minute break. 2 minute break.
I can't find the time to show you my Bronx. Loving me is a crime, because your time is gonna be spent behind bars. I used to lock away my pain. To be honest, I'm scared of fame, but my mama gotta see Dubai before she sees a cane. But what does it mean to be sane? Is it a life that doesn't complain, or is it a picture frame that holds your image of me? Everything you think I am, I can't be, because only you see. So when I say, yo, what you like about me, don't say you like it how I spank you on all fours, or how you like my metaphors. Just say you don't know me. You just know me for what you want me to be. So you're a bee, and I'm just the honey in your spilled tea.
Something that can make you do wrong, make you do right.
You feel me?
You're a bee, and I'm just the honey in your spilled tea. Cause like no lie, yo, sometimes girls be really trying to make it seem like they really want a nigga or they want a good nigga and shit. But no reality, like I'm just another character in your loving hip hop, mama. Like you feel me? So like I'm just the honey in your spilled tea. Like you just want to talk about me like, oh, I'm fucking with this poet nigga and he conscious and shit. It's like, nah, you gonna treat me like the nigga on the block too, so cut it out. Like yo, we all got some growing to do, and it's just kind of like it's a cold war between men and women right now, and I'm never gonna discuss it. We gonna attack that 2019. We gonna punch him in the face. Not women. Just the topic. We gonna attack that topic because we all got some growing to do as a collective.
Yep.
As a collective, as
a generation, as a
collective, as a people. That's a fact.
Yeah, we're not punching bitches in the face.
No, never that. Honestly, yo, I like yo. For one, I'm gonna keep this a whole stack. Like yo, all that domestic violence shit, all that shit, bro. It's dub. Like yo, control your emotions, control your feelings. Let's create healthy environments and spaces for us to discuss
both ways. Both ways.
100%.
And control your hands. I respect that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Okay,
yo,
so your talk get real deep. It's this. I like the fact that I could get to get at you on a one-on-one because I dig the articulation, and I gotta ask you, do you have any inspirations from the industry? Just because I get a real, I'm not gonna lie, Wale vibe.
Yo,
you know what's
we ain't even talk about this before. We ain't even talk about this.
Yo,
got it before me.
I ain't even gonna hold you like.
Son of a bitch.
What's going on in my life right now? Yo, calm down, yo. All right. I'm gonna hold you, like, keep it a whole stack. I do not fuck with Wale. Yo.
He said, fuck the cornball.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, don't get me wrong.
Oh, is it because you look like Wale?
Nah. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like, he has certain songs that hit home 1,000.
Yep.
But, you know this? TD Jakes was saying something like, yo, sometimes people gonna love you for your gift. So the world will fuck with your gift, but not fuck with you.
That's a fact.
And I feel like certain people hold their gift hostage, so the world fucks with them. That's Wale. Like, it's like, Wale, your gift is speaking out art and all that. He be like, I'm Wale, want to come? It's like, nah, bro, like, give the world your gift and then get your love from your loved ones. It don't got to be both. That nigga be trying to, I'm going to hold my shit hostage till you fuck with me. It's like, bro, like, I know there's people out there that don't fuck with me, but you fuck with the gift, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, I got real love in this world. I don't need that fake shit. You feel me? So that's the thing about Wale. But to answer the question, like, I'm a huge Kendrick fan, J. Cole. I fuck with J. Cole. But a lot of my inspiration do come from, like, because there's a whole different poetry world, like the Norican Poetry Cafe, the Bowery. There's different spots in the city, like this, like Jive Poetic, Mo Brown. Those are two, like, iconic people that I've been grateful to be around that inspire me. My boy CJ. Like, those people, my homie Mal Metro, like, shout out to my boy Hat, like my son Oliver. Like, you already know who y'all are, but it's like,
that list
I feel
is
like
long.
But the thing about it is, it's like, I feel like, you see how you brought up mumble rap? A lot of people look at mumble rap or look at there's a space missing of authenticity in the language of what's happening in music. I feel like poetry has that. I feel like there's gonna be a space where it's like that bridge comes up, where you start seeing more spoken word tapes, where it's like, if you want that real depth of growing with words, poetry's there for you.
Okay.
Those, I would say those people, and then the basics, my son Mars McKenzie. But I'm a big Cole fan. I'm a big 6 Black fan. 6 Black, how you want to call it. I like his album is really, really transparent. And like and the interludes and stuff like that. And the internet too. I went to a concert the other day with like one of my homegirls, and I was like, wow, like the internet was dope. I didn't know they was in that space. But just overall eclectic music and shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I fuck with Don Q heavy. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Zico Nico. I fuck with Big Bass. Like,
Free
I fuck
Zico.
With, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I fuck with all the local. I fuck with all that shit. But it's just kind of me. It's just like, sometimes you put it on shuffle.
Yeah.
It's crazy when you got Buju Banton and Donnie McClurkin next to it, but you still fuck with both of it.
Yeah.
That's fire. That's
like,
actually fire.
Yo, this man knows his shit.
No, that's a fact.
Nah, just keep
you know, like there's poets, you know, there's people that rap, you know, there's people that sing and whatnot, but there's actually, like, I love the fact when people know their craft.
They appreciate art.
Not only that they know their craft, they know the history behind their craft. Like, I don't have to tell you that, you know, no funny shit. It started off with poetry before it became hip hop. So, being that you're at the forefront now, you paving the way for anybody coming behind you. You could basically be the Wale's of whatever. It doesn't have to be in song type shit. You know, the craft speaks for itself. The man speaks for itself. You go listen to this man's videos, bro. Go listen. It's like the Malcolm X of battle rap.
You're definitely gonna enjoy it more than watching. Well, most of these viral videos.
Malcolm X of battle rap.
For a fact.
Malcolm X of battle rap. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
he's a fucking poet. But I'm not a rapper.
So hope y'all tuning in. We're gonna have a special guest that is coming up, and I hope you can wait to see. Let's get it. Pre-game.
Yeah. Listen, pre-way.
Give me some music.
My fault. Goddamn.
You watching, I got you looking at me. You got a beautiful smile, that's why you looking happy. This ain't no hit it and quit it, I'm not your baby daddy. I know you gon' drive me crazy, we playing crazy taxi. I love what you doing, you moving your body. Let's chop it up and kick it just like a Roddy. I was driving my mom's car, I want a Bugatti. I was a college all-star, I want a new hobby. Drinking that brown water, I just call it new Bobby. Cause you act a little crazy when it get in your body. Need you sitting behind me or sitting beside me. And you stay on my mind, ain't no need to remind me.
I wanna see you one now. Let me put you on a timeout. I wanna make you mine now. Cause you be looking fine now. Oh, cause you look at your body's calling for me. You look at your body's calling for me. Cause you look at your body's calling for me. Cause you look at your body's calling for me. Yeah.
I see you looking at me, yeah, we out of eye now. You wanted me to pull up, don't try to lie now. You was giving me mean looks, you shy now. You fucking with Tata guy now. My flow so cold, ice cold. High road, fly clothes, I know. Move your body up, down, side to side. Don't tell nobody it's going down, get in the ride.
You look at your body's calling for me. You look at your body's calling for me. Cause you look at your body's calling for me. Cause you look at your body's calling for me. Yeah, I know a lot of people. Fuck them, I wanna see you. Meet up, drink on the weekend. Boyfriend, I wanna be here. Your body is calling for me. You look at your body is calling for me. A couple bitches, they be calling me, they yawning me, they want me, yeah. Couple bitches, they be calling me, they yawning me, they want me, yeah. They want me, yeah. Your body riding a party, sipping on my car, you feeling naughty, yeah. Drinking till I'm faded, I'm feeling faded, yeah. You know why you playing, girl, why you playing, yeah. So we gon' play some music, how about you jacuzzi, yeah. You don't watch a movie, I love your movie,
Pre-game. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
I'm twirling on my zat. You know I'm twirling on my zat, yeah. Rubber bands. Leo S on the track. I love when I'm bouncing on the real boss. Rubber bands. Stacks. Take me to the palm trees in cool weather. While I spin your bands over bands. All you got to do is call me one time. And say you'll spin, you wanna spin on me, cause I love mad food and high fashion. I love diamonds and I love styling. If I ain't happy, then we won't happen. If he ain't spinning, then that shit is tragic, Shit is tragic if he ain't spinning, then that shit is tragic, Shit is tragic if he ain't spinning, then I love mad food and high fashion. I love diamonds and I love styling. If I ain't happy, then we won't happen. If he ain't spinning, then that shit is tragic, Shit is tragic if he ain't spinning, then that shit is tragic. Shit is tragic if he ain't spinning, then that shit is tragic. I'm twirling on my zat. You know I'm twirling swirling, swirling on my zat, yeah. Rubber bands. Leo S on the track. I'm coming for them long boots, yes. I drop a stack of rubber band on a rack. I pop a stack on a rack, what? Some like to say that I be gold again. Nah, never that. Zaddy love the best, and where you go living. He just want the best. And I know how to please him, I know how to come correct with a gift that I know that he wants. Please him and leave you alone, cause you can't supply any needs. Every queen let it bang. Let it bang. Every queen let it bang. Let it bang. Every queen let it bang. Taste. Come and taste the nectar. Come in, taste. Come in,
Leo Simone.
Come in, taste. Come in,
yeah.
Come in, taste. I know you want me cause I'm black pepper. Black melons, come and taste the nectar. But it's salty cause you want me on you, but I won't call you cause you ain't no boss or no, you ain't lit. You know you can't dip no chocolate sticks. Your lame and don't hit, you're trying to get big. Can't last in this bitch, though. Nothing you can never really do to stop testing. Motherfuckers run upon you, no questions. Niggas wanna hate up on my vocals, but when I choke, yo, they claim I'm loco. Yes, I be bugging out, tripping out, no shit. Probably got a lot of reasons why I'm so pissed. We should just chill, cool out, and get lifted. You would never find another lover like this is. You would never find another lover like this is. Like mine. You would never find another lover like this is. Come and taste the nectar. Come in, taste. I know you want me like a black leather. Black Panthers, come and taste my nectar.
Rock out with me.
Down the walls and you ain't leading shit if you ain't for the cause. Fuck the frauds, I scream fuck the frauds. Before they get you killed, you better know they roll. It happen all the time like, whoa. They yelling cause they shot that, no. They shot the Hugh, he said it was the X. They killed the mountain when they killed the best. Years later, and this the cause. Dudes claiming that they roll in glam couture. What? Tell me what that mean. Tell me where you get it from. Tell me where you been. A bitch nigga never can ride with me. Cause a bitch nigga mentally can climb with me. Nah. Hyenas and shit. We ain't a cult, but together we click. We are a nation, no bullet for shit. I give you the nectar for giving me this. My king and my sis. I'm giving you nectar for giving me fix. Now cheer who you with. I'm giving you nectar for giving me this. Taste. Come and taste the nectar. Come in, taste. Come and taste the nectar. Come in, taste. Come and taste the nectar. Come in, taste. Come and taste the nectar. J to the A to the M to the ICA, Queens to the islands. J to the A to the M to the ICA, Queens to the islands. They don't walk the walk. Better yet, kick bricks, let her floss my doors. I'm a ill chick and a bossy boss. I ride to your city.
This that Leo Simone, let's go.
Is that raw? Me on the stove, I cook it up, eat it up. On you, should I go hard on you? Cause I'm really trying.
Make sure you hit them words, let's go.
And how a chick gon' move, observing you, cause she ain't no fool. So what your man gon' do? He loving the crew. I'm too much for you. Tell your crew sit back, get comfortable, chill, and never get confused. You would never ever win, cause I never ever lose. Yeah, baby, this is what we do. I said I'm tired of these busters, tired of these lanes, acting like broad, they ain't even got fame. Need to get up on your job a 94. Shake up on the same goddamn. Man, they think I'm insane. Young thing, but only a certain age, just the same. I don't care about the struggling, I care about the grinding. Gotta handle mine while I'm young. Striving till the day I'm shining. I mean, like a star above, I be shining. She ain't catching up to me, she keep whining. Steady, so amazed at me while I'm flying. But I still crash and I still trip. Still got that 06 lump on my lip. Heart got a dent, still ain't fixed. Seem like the one I love just ain't it.
Yeah.
I don't care about your honey, you should give it to another. Cause I don't wanna be your friend, don't wanna be your lover. We should go smooth like the corn on the butter. Cause we can make it last like Keith for forever. This track was so ill, I ain't even wash my hands. I was peeing on the potty, heard a beat, then I ran. I'm trying to make your head nod to the beat on the bus. I dip it in some flow, can you feel it in your gut? I give you more till you get enough. And give you more, you never get enough. I give you more till you get enough. And give you more, you never get enough. You can't get enough of it. You can't get enough of it. Yeah. You can't get enough of it. You can't get enough of it.
1 2 1 2. Hey. It's the pregame show.
Yo.
You already know it's your boy DJ Absolute. I am joined by my co-host Karma Unfiltered, NYC's finest, and we have some very lovely guests with us in the building right now.
The queen herself. Hey.
Hey, please introduce yourself, ladies.
Madame.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Leo Simone. Yeah, it's a lot about me to know, so we shouldn't really.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Y'all do the questions.
She jumped right in.
Let's
First and foremost, there is a lot to know about me, so y'all better get to asking.
Right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay, so y'all just heard those last couple of tracks that I played was all this fine young lady right here.
Thank you.
So please put us on to a little bit about your music making history.
Where should we start?
We should start as soon as you started taking music seriously.
Okay, so life was life, and I'm from New York City.
Okay.
So shit is diverse and shit is always popping. But really, I'm gonna be dead ass. Like, my name is Ebony. That's my birth name.
Where
and
you
I came
from?
up with I'm from Queens.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I was in this all girls school, and it was like we like stayed there. So I went to school one day and I said, everybody, I'm going to be an artist. I was like, we're going to vote the names right now. What do y'all think about Leo Lavender? Everybody laughed. And then I said, well, Leo Simone, because I went from Queens Lady, which was the hood side.
Okay.
And then I went to like Leo Simone. So that's really when I started taking it serious. I would go upstairs, do my homework, and then start writing, you know.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Did you know what type of artist I guess you wanted to be?
No.
Like, so
and what grade?
Not at the time, but I just was like, well, I write stories,
Okay.
and I've been writing stories, and that process, it would help me too. So I was like, well, as long as I could get papers and papers and papers of stuff, that I'm up to something. So I just started to take that, and also did poetry and just made it into songs. But at first, I was like, fucking with, like, I love Common, he's dope. I remember listening to The Light like every fucking night.
Facts.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, this
Facts.
feels great. Like, it's an opening in the soul, you know. And Jay Dilla, he makes really dope tracks too. Then I was like, yo, but other shit is like making me really antsy, and I'm a Leo and I'm a fire sign, so then I have to express that too. And I just feel like in soul music, which is really fucking dope, it doesn't give you that outlet to like scream and shit like that when you're pissed. So yeah.
What age, real quick, what age / grade were you when all of this was taking place?
Let's see, like, so 16, I'm gonna say.
And how old are you right now?
Somewhere in my 20s.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, that's my fault. Absolute is always the one to set himself up with that question.
I'm bugging, right? You don't never ask a lady that.
I usually don't want to ask.
I done had just a little bit too much Henny tonight, so you know, I'm bugging. My bad.
Henny will do it to you.
I'm so sorry,
Henny
madame.
ready to do a whole lot. You know what?
Sorry, madame.
It's all good.
So what's up? Graduated high school and then college, or
I left
you
the
didn't?
school You know, yeah, Mom, I love you. I know you wanted that for me. It was an all-girls school, and school was just a really weird time in my life. Like, it was just, you know, I would stare out the window, and the teacher would get upset, and I'd be like, well, I'm thinking about where I'm going to be and where I want to be, and, like, it has nothing to do with what we're doing right now. And then also, if we're in history class, why you keep telling me about boring Caucasians and them throwing tea off of the fucking boat? So, you know, when we talked about Malcolm X and Huey, and then they even talked about Stanley Tookie Williams, like, that was pretty interesting. But when it was just too much of other people from other races that don't look like me, it's like, I'm bored. Like, we're about to go cut class right now.
Go to global.
So you would say you was more interested in, like, the people more like you, like, I'm not gonna front, like, being in school, like, there's not a lot of I would say classes on, you know, whether or not on our actual history.
Yeah.
We only get a month. It's like, you know, you only get the Black History Month, and then we go back into our extra criteria and, you know, blase blah about, like how you said, the Boston Tea parties and all this extra bullshit, and Thanksgiving and pilgrims and we want your land and all that extra bullshit. But then we never really talk about the nitty gritty. We never really talk about real
empires
slavery.
of Mali, empires of Ghana.
Exactly. We never really talk about what we really need to know. You know?
As a child, you can tell you don't know what's happening to you at that time because you're just a child, and most likely you're hyper. When you go home, you're playing with your, you know, Star Wars and shit like that. But you don't know at the time. But it's like, really, why you're not interested is because these people don't look like you. Like, and it's just so much of them, and it's just like, damn, like, can I get some of me? Like, so then I'm going to look at the TV, because right now some of me is what's happening up there. We had, you know, our whole season. We even had our Laffy Taffy. What was that song? Shake That Laffy Taffy?
Yeah.
Yo, just a whole bunch going on. Chingy was out. Like, we had a lot of shit going on. Not to say, like, you know, I go way, way more back than that, you know, and I know a lot of hits. So, yeah, like, that's what I was interested in. That's what took me. And I don't promote that people drop out of school and that they don't finish. You know, to each his own. It's all about energy. And if your energy is attracting you to this topic that, you know, it's like, okay, I want to focus on that, stay there. And if it's not, then, you know, because you do have to be strong. So you can't just be a dumbass and leave and, you know, start stinking on the trains. You got to be. No.
Yeah, that's not the plan. That's not the goals. We don't want that. But nah, you're definitely right, because yeah, it's definitely not for everybody, and everybody choose their own path, and you pave your own path at that. Right. So, like, basically, you feel like this is really your dream and where you're gonna, you know.
Is that a question?
Yeah, definitely.
This is my calling, and I had to go through things to realize that. So when you said, did you know at the time? I didn't know at the time, and coming from where I was coming from and not really getting that support, I had to look at myself in the mirror and be like, yo, you dead ass, you sure? Like, I had that moment with me, like, yo, you ready? And then it was like, and then the universe said, I'm going to send you, I'm not going to get into detail, but the universe sent me, like, golden legends and just, like, situations in my life that said, this is for you, you know that, right? And nothing else, you can't do nothing else. Like, you could do other shit, but, like, you have to do this. So, yeah, I know for sure this is my lane. This is me right here.
Okay.
So does that come from, like, the support you're getting now, or the support you didn't have back then to actually realize that, or is it just like something whole different, like a whole different calling to you?
It's a whole different calling.
That
like,
might just like, I ain't gonna front, like, it sounds.
Sometimes
it
might
really
be
sounds
support.
like something like this is just inner, like something like you might wake up one morning, it's just like, nah, that ain't it, bro. That ain't it.
When you never been, when you like, I'm from Queens, right? And my mom and my family, like, they're dope, and they always did the best that they could for us. I never went to school and ripped clothes or nothing. We come from something. Now, do we come from the highest class? No. Do we come from the low class? No. It's somewhere in the middle. So it's like, you know, unfortunately, I had never been on a plane. And then I was like, I'm probably never going to be on a plane. And then I know people from the projects and shit that would really sit down and be like, yo, I never been on a plane. I'm like, well, the hood stink after a while, and you got to do other shit, you know. So when I went on my first plane ride with my teddy bear, shout out to Theo, we went to Texas and we did South by Southwest, and that was my first time on a plane, and I was just like, I was scared. I was acting like I wasn't, And I got up there and I looked at this white lady and I was like, yo, what's about to happen? Like, when we go take off. So it's like, because I said I want to do this and I applied with the steps that needed to be taken to do this, I'm here now. And then I'm here in LA and it's just like, I look at stuff and I'm like, where the fuck am I? Is this Diddy's juice in the fridge? Is Diddy in the other room? Like this shit is real. So I'm like, you know, this is for me. I know it's for me. And, you know, the confirmation of the universe lets me know.
Okay. I like that. Nah, I like that answer because I just thought, you know, because for most people, it's usually kind of like about the support system that they got there. So, you know, if like your family, your friends don't support what you really want to do, like, oh, I'm going to go be an artist.
Yeah,
like,
it can usually be a deterrent, or it can, you know, like almost be like a hindrance in the path. Like, I'm getting all this negative energy from home. I'm not sure. Let me second guess this, you know what I'm saying? But I really respect that. Moving forward, what would you say determined your direction that you go musically?
Okay. I don't want to be here all night talking about other people.
Yeah. Give us the brief answer, please.
No, because really we are what we eat.
Okay.
And we are what we listen to. And I don't respect people comparing me to newbies because, you know, I didn't watch the newbies. Like, if you're going to compare me to someone, like, have enough respect to know that I had to be 5 years old, 6 years old, whatever, looking at, you know, people like Missy Elliott on the screen and people like, you know, Aaliyah blew me away. I mean, all white with the little white belly button. I was like, damn, and you small and you petite and you didn't get no like extra titties. Like, so it lets me know that I can still be beautiful and be natural. So all of these people, like, I just posted Jagged Edge the other day, and it was Brandon, and he showed love back. But like, just all of these people, everyone, it's like a fucking cookout. It's like a cookout. It's a culture. It's a cookout. You know, I look at so and so, and I'll be like, oh, that could be like my uncle. That could be like my aunt over there. Like, let's even go further. I don't know her name right now. It's not coming to me, but whatever. Okay, so moving forward, Denise Matthews, she's another inspiration. I don't usually share her a lot because, you know, motherfuckers like to go and look at what you've been looking at and bite. But she's very inspiring. Prince put them out. They're really called Vanity Six. It's his first girl group. Okay. Very sexy. And, you know, all of that. Just whoever was at the cookout, I was 5 years old looking. I was like, I like that right there. But out of everybody, I'm really going to give the most love to Lisa Left Eye Lopez. I didn't know at the time. She rapped really, really fast, and I would just look and be like, she's cool, she's dope. But like, she went to Honduras. That's where she went, right? Yep. Yes, and then she was speaking, and like, it was another look on life that I don't think that the industry had heard nothing like that yet. I mean, we did from Pop, but it was so fiery and raw and energetic. And from her, it was just calm and like peace and like finding yourself.
Okay.
So I really, really love her.
Okay. So would you say that you define your own lane?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. So what genre would you place yourself in? I consider you an R&B artist. When I hear your music, I hear R&B.
Yeah, I mean, first. Like, you trying to be silly. That's a first.
Well, I mean, under a certain bracket
that's
under R&B.
I don't know. I had something totally different, and when she said Missy Elliott, it kind of, I guess, maybe confirmed it a little bit for me because I seen the more of a. I really don't even know how to phrase it, but she kind of, well, yeah, I guess Aaliyah, Missy Elliott, a little bit of, because when you think about it, she has a lot of R&B in there. I get what y'all saying, but. Where's
the R&B?
Well, so
I guess
the R&B.
I think that's them.
So R&B,
calling it R&B, isn't it?
R&B itself stands for rhythm and blues, right?
Right.
Her music doesn't necessarily have the blues part, but the rhythm of it strikes me as an R&B rhythm, and then the way that she rides those beats strikes me as an R&B artist. The lyrics don't necessarily follow, which is why I'm asking, what do you consider yourself?
Wow.
No, he is too much over there. The lyrics, but
so what Absolute brings to the table.
Yeah, people always be asking stuff like that, and I just be like, yo, like, always imagine in my head it's like a cafeteria, You got your jocks over there, your cool kids over there, your black hotties. And it's just like wherever y'all want to put me at, whatever. I'm going to just do me. Because, you know.
So you don't like labels?
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. But you have to know this is an industry we're talking about. It's a music industry. And in the music industry, you have to know who's operating it. There's some blacks. There's some whites. Now, when you do that, you got to know everybody has different cultures. So, you know, like there were people calling Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston pop. And that's when I was growing up. I was like, oh, so that's pop then. I guess when it's just like universal and everybody can relate to it.
Right.
And then it's like, then we get like, I guess, a Gatorade version of pop. When we had
talk your shit. I'm not
gonna say the names, but I heard something that was just a little
Please
different.
do. Trust me. They won't come at you off of the pregame show. I promise.
No, but just for the, you know, I do respect everybody working hard and putting in their grind. You know, it is what it is. But as artists, we can say what we have to say. But yeah, it was a little bit watered down, and I was like, that's not pop. So what I'm seeing now, why I don't really want to answer that like that, is just because I'm seeing that something changed. A lot of shit changed. Faith Evans is with Stevie J.
Yeah.
So
a lot of shit done change.
Something is in the water, and it's just like, so
like
I'm not
it.
gonna put the title up there. Like, y'all do what y'all do with it. Whatever you want to put me, pop, whatever you want.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, she's not categorizing herself, to be honest, and that's why I guess it's a good thing because we couldn't really pinpoint it because, you know, we would have, you know, if you would have just got on here, it would have been like, oh yeah, you're a hip hop artist, oh yeah, you're an R&B artist, but it's hard to pinpoint because I guess you got it's like a cafeteria, you got too many different type of, you know, styles and categories.
Now I'm curious, would you say that your interest in not being categorized is more because it allows you to sample more as an artist? Like, it allows you to, okay, I don't have to stay in one lane. I don't have to stick to one kind of genre. I have to work with one kind of producer. I can dabble a little bit over here and then taste something over there and then sample something up there. Would you say that that's more kind of your style, your flair?
Yes, and I don't like to be the one to start, you know, confrontation. But everybody needs to be organic to their soul. And you know, if you're a part of something that you've seen, and like if I have a conversation with people, some people don't, a certain topic, they probably can't relate to it. They can't go, their mind stays on a certain level. But when it comes to the music, everybody's jumping in like, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. But baby, you can't even do that in the conversation. So what are you doing? You just want to sell records and just be, my life is about that up and down shit. Like, for real, that energy of, yo, 1 minute I feel like this, 1 minute I feel like that. You know, Madonna, time goes by so slowly. I would walk down the block. I was in Corona, Queens, and it was freezing, and I just needed a break. It was so much shit on my mind, and I'm just dancing in the street to the song, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck who sees me, and nothing like that. I'm just out here, like, and that shit is giving me energy. And it's not like, you know, I rolled the blunt or nothing. It's just like, that shit is my drug right there. Then I want to go listen to some Mobb Deep, Quiet Storm. Like, and then I can do that because I'm from there. Like, so that's me. That's my story. Now, when I ask somebody else what's their story, you know, if it's lean with it, rock with it all day, then that's you right there. Stay there. I don't like when everybody be all up in everybody's Kool-Aid and shit. Like, stay in your shit. That's mine.
That's what you grew up with.
So moving as a I don't want to, you know, jump into labels and things of that nature, but we have to face the reality of the situation. You are a female artist, and you are an up-and-coming female artist, and it's definitely a fact that the industry is different for male artists versus female artists. Have you noticed any pressure, any signs that say, hey, you need to be more appealing, you need to be more sexy, attractive, you need to,
or less attractive, or
definitely not saying that you aren't,
no,
but have you received any pressure down that lane
to change who I am? Is what you mean?
Yeah, not even who you are, your appearance. They only care about your appearance.
I never really had that issue.
Okay.
It was one time when I first started off, baby steps. And it was like, yeah, actually, I was like confusing people. Apparently, I looked soulful, and then I was doing. It was just, oh, I hate that time. Now I don't give a fuck. It's my vagina. I do what I want with it. If you don't have a vagina, then you shouldn't be talking to me about that. And then if you do, are you mad that mine's may taste better than yours? Like, it's mine.
Hello.
So let me do what I do. Like, it's the reality. Like, for real. It's the reality. Like, and I know it's funny, but it's like, it's the reality. Motherfuckers be like, oh, you really? I'm going to serve you porridge. No, she's hating on you. They're hating on you. As long as you give that energy, everything is about energy. You could feel it. Then that's all that matters.
Yeah, if they can't hold that energy down, then what they gonna do? They want you to quiet down, stop doing what you doing. They want to stop you from what you doing. Cause guess what? You're doing something right. If somebody is,
I like her.
Yeah, I mean,
I like her a lot. I like her. I'm not gonna lie.
Got to.
Thank you.
You feel me? You're a lot more than what your exterior might portray. Because fun fact for the audience, we ran into each other downstairs coming into the front doors, and we were both late for the show. The two of us are late. It's raining outside, and she's running inside. She's pulling the wrong door, and I tell her, "Hey, slow down! You pulling the wrong door." That's me being playful. You know, I know her face. She might not know mine, but I know that she's the guest for tonight for the show. And I say, "Hey, slow down! You're late for the you're pulling the wrong door." She says, "I'm not gonna slow down because I have to get inside because it's raining." And it's raining, and I don't know who's gonna pay for my washer set if my hair gets wet. You know what I'm saying? She had on the lace glove. I'm not sure if y'all can see it right now. She had on the lace glove, and she got the leather hat. And you know, she giving me real Hillary Banks vibes. And I'm like, I'm gonna tear her apart when we get upstairs. I'm gonna get on this mic and I'm going,
Impossible, by the way.
You feel me?
Impossible, by the way, she said.
Oh, you see? And that's what I love about getting behind the mic and getting to know exactly who the artist is, because I got one vibe from her music, right? The vibe from her music and the vibe that I encountered in that situation, completely different. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, okay, I'm going to find the common ground. I'm going to find the duality. I'm going to find where these two individuals become one.
And this was it right here, right?
Right here, you feel me? And once you unmask, you know what I'm saying? There's a little bit of a story behind it. But once you unmask, okay, this is why X, Y, and Z is such. You know what I'm saying? This is why this beautiful young lady doesn't give a fuck. This is why this beautiful young lady, I don't care who you are. I need to get inside. Don't tell me this. I don't know you, sir.
Sir? I like you because you take your work serious. I like that you just said everything you just said. Because you're like studying. So that's cool.
Yeah. DJ Absolute does a lot. He likes to watch a lot.
Yo, don't give me a chance to gas myself, Mac. Come on, you know I will go all night with this.
All right, we see that we about to take a left turn. This is Karma from the pregame show. We about to take a nice little prizak, a little brizak. We here with Leo Simone. Did I get that right?
Queen Leo Simone.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, right.
Queen Leo Simone. Citoblanko's coming back. NYC's finest is in the building. We'll be right back.
I'm on the yacht.
I'm gonna breathe.
Hey yo, this is early Bronx, early Bronx special. We got Jalil Ball Main on this. Ice. We also got Chief Chef Biggs on the track. Don't forget, Chief Chef.
I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna tell me down and down. I'm gonna get on my feet. Said that you willing to ride or die. She said that you waiting for me. Said that you willing to ride or die. She said that you waiting for me. All of the time that I close my eyes, I couldn't even sleep. All of that ass and ain't none of it free. Gotta go hard when you playing for kings. Just don't play cause it's none about weed. Ever so ice, I'm gonna stay with the team. But in the prison, I know I'm an eat. But in the figures, I want it forever. I need me a Glocky that come with a beat. Going on right, I ain't waiting for cream. Gotta go fast when I keep it with me. What you gonna do if you see the police? Throw it in phone, I'm up in the speed. Holding my breath and I can never breathe. But I'm on only you hating on me. I cannot close my eyes, I'm seeing you. Feeling the time that I get in my drink. Gotta get high and I feel like a fiend. Roll it up, dope, I don't fuck with the lane. I got a loud, pull up on me. I got a loud, pull up on me. One of the party, you can get it for free. Fuck with these niggas, I think I'm gonna leave. Fuck with these niggas, I think I'm gonna leave. Fuck with these niggas, I think I'm gonna leave. breathe. All of the time been down and down, I couldn't ever get on my feet. Said that she willing to ride or die, she said that she waiting for me. No, said that she willing to ride or die, she said that she waiting for me. Ooh. All of the time that I close my eyes, I really I couldn't sleep. All of the ass and ain't none of it free. Gotta go hop where you play for kids. That's what the pick is none about weed. Ever so ass, I'ma stay with the team. Been in the prison, I know I'm a geek. Been in the figures, I want it forever. I need me a Glock, that come with the beam. I can't fuck with these niggas. No, I'm not on the lean. Sour with the grabber splits and the wax in between. Got me feeling like a genie. All back, who sees me? Houdini. Got the Henny in the left hand. She was my right arm and she left me. I try to please her, she rejects me. Calling 911 on her bestie. Chief Chef Biggs, they know he got the recipe. They gon' try to hate all day and try to envy me. Better off keeping my distance and befriending me.
Just know that if I get you, I ain't letting you go. It ain't no issue, I'm just letting you know. I wanna kiss you from your head to your toe. You so official, I be sweating you. Ain't gon' talk much cause I don't wanna mess up the flow. You a freak, we could do it on the bed or the flow. And don't worry about my last girl, baby, ain't no sweat, she a hoe. Look, we stay up all night talking about future plans. You be rocking all that designer if I'm your future man. You make me stronger, I'm feeling just like I'm Super Saiyan. You got me tripping and stuttering like a blooper man. I make you nervous, you know my purpose. I know what your worth is, you hoping I'm worth it. No, such thing is perfect, but you might be perfect. Hoes, I'm steady swerving, we wavy, no need for surfing. My baby, I need your nursing, we straight, it ain't no
TJ Spanish.
Broken, I'm hurting, my trust, you gotta earn it. And it's things that I'm still learning. We on fire, girl, we burning. And I love your thick frame, loving all your nicknames. Baby, we could switch slings, we fly it in 6 planes. Baby, let me sit behind you. But stand over there and let me just admire you. 5'5", nice eyes, thick thighs, fat ass. Oh God, she's so fine. Them hoes fine, but I ain't paying them no mind. You staring at me while you doing that slow whine. If you had a twin, I'd still choose you. Cause if you had a twin, I'ma choose her too. Now baby, I'm just playing, I ain't trying to dish you. You don't own the whistle, but baby girl, you're so official. I really miss you every time that I'm not with you. And when I kiss you, I get a kick of it, jujitsu. Wanna take you home and bang bang like 2 pistols. I never wanna go separate ways like 2 missiles. I wanna stay together and live so happy forever. Cause girl, you make me better, and who else gon' get you wetter? Nobody. My Keith Sweat voice, cause I'm the best boy, well I'm the best man. He wasn't acting right, so we got left, man. Her lover drive you crazy like you taking meth, man. And if she with it, I'm leaving these hoes on red, man. That'll be the reason for me to become a dead man. To the bag, count the money like them Benjis talking. If I ever said I love you, baby, that's the Henny talking.
Yeah.
Me and your bitch be fucking,
Yeah.
Me and your bitch be fucking, Get straight to the bag, count the money like them Benjis talking. If I ever said I love you, baby, that's the Henny talking. Me and your bitch be fucking, Me and your bitch be fucking. All my niggas want the same shit, that's why they with me now. We all want some iced out chains, we getting drippy now. I'm young, I don't care if my net worth 50,000. I'm trying to rock a chain around my neck worth 50,000. Bitches used to front back then, they trying to get with me now. They all up in my DMs like, ooh, I'm feeling tipsy now. I used to try so hard to be different, but shit is different now. Cause these days bitches be tripping, I'm getting trippy now. Lit off for the Henny, vision is a little blurry, lit off for the Henny, now my words just slurring, baby girl stop playing, you know why I'm in a hurry, I'm about to kill it, we gon' have to get it buried. I know hoes come and go, so I try to keep my distance. Same girl that broke my heart is the only girl that could ever fix it. Couple girls try to patch it up, them hoes they can never fix it. Love don't live here no more, she used to, but she went missing. She straight to the bag, count the money like them Benjis talking. If I ever said I love you, baby, that's the Henny talking. Me and your bitch be fucking, Me and your bitch be fucking, Get straight to the bag, count the money like them Benjis talking. If I ever said I love you, baby, that's the Henny talking. Me and your bitch be fucking, Me and your bitch be fucking. to the max. 3 a.m. and we still lit. She can't get no money, but this D is what she will get. I probably said some shit in the club that I ain't really mean. Shorty about to make some mistakes. I'm talking Philly cheese. Niggas acting crazy, showing off cause the ladies they pulling up in their cabin. We pulling up in Mercedes. Nigga, how can you hate me? Is it cause of your lady? My niggas hotter than AZ, but still we cooler than ACs. Hold up, stop the shit. Let's toast to the dead homies. If you ain't with my team, then fuck you dead, homie. Shorty think I love her, that was only said, homie. If I had some Henny, now I gotta leave the bitch on red, lonely. Get straight to the bag, count the money, let them bitches talking. If I ever said I love you, baby, that's the Henny talking.
Yeah, yeah. Me and your bitch be fucking, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Me and your bitch be fucking, yeah.
Get straight to the bag, count the money, let them bitches talking. If I ever said I love you, baby, that's the Henny talking.
Yeah,
yeah.
Me and your bitch be fucking, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Just know that if I get you, I ain't letting you go. It ain't no issue, I'm just letting you know. I wanna kiss you from your head to your toe. You so official, I be sweating you. Ain't gon' talk much cause I don't wanna mess up the flow. You a freak, we could do it on the bed or the flow. And don't worry about my last girl, baby, ain't no sweat, she a hoe. Look, we stay up all night talking about future plans. You be rocking all that designer if I'm your future man. You make me stronger, I'm feeling just like I'm Super Saiyan. You got me tripping and stuttering like a blooper man. I make you nervous, you know my purpose. I know what your worth is, you hoping I'm worth it. No, such thing is perfect, but you might be perfect. Hoes, I'm steady swerving, we wavy, no need for surfing. My baby, I need your nursing, we straight, it ain't no concerning. Heartbroken, I'm hurting, my trust, you gotta earn it. And it's things that I'm still learning. We on fire, girl, we burning. And I love your thick frame, loving all your nicknames. Baby, we could switch slings, we fly it in 6 planes. Baby, let me sit behind you. Or stand over there and let me just admire you. 5'5", nice eyes, thick thighs.
Yeah.
Fat ass, oh God, she's so fine. Them hoes fine, but I ain't paying them no mind. You staring at me, how you doing? Slow wine. If you had a twin, I'd still choose you. Cause if you had a twin, I'ma choose her too. Now, baby, I'm just playing, I ain't trying to dish you. You don't own the whistle, but baby girl, you're so official. I really miss you every time that I'm not with you.
At the pregame radio show, tune in.
And we are back.
Welcome
Pregame,
back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Queen Leo Simone is in the building. She took off the shades because she was killing us real quick. You know, she's just hitting us with the 1s and 2s.
Eyelash on fleek too. You
I actually like it a lot better when we can see her eyes.
Nah, no,
she's a lot less intimidating this way. You know
Facts.
what I mean?
Oh God!
Yo, I'm over here I'm trying to catch
I feel like
a vibe.
she was Beyonce sitting over there.
I don't know if you
Feel
see
me?
me trying to look
Like,
at you, but I was like this, like it was like I don't know if I'm catching.
Yo,
her
Blanco,
eye.
what you think? What you think?
Nah, I like the drip, man. I'm banging with it all the way, man. I love that. hat. Giving me like real like Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation mixed with a little. I love that. I love all that. Little Whitney Houston, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that. I love the gloves. Is my mom would love those.
Yeah.
That's a good Christmas gift.
Yo,
That's
so
a good. Let me
so
know
so
where you
let
got those from. That's a good Christmas gift.
I wanted to get them on here. You know, Blanco talk his shit.
Remind me,
Yeah.
she giving me Roaring 20s vibe. You know, when they used to dress up, it was just like, you know,
You
dress
mean
up,
what
wear
you
the
mean
gloves.
used to? Roaring 20s is only 13 months away, baby.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Roaring 20s is coming
2020.
back.
It's about to be the Roaring 20s,
That's a
man.
fact. That's a whole thing. That's you talking like Harlem Nights, Eddie Murphy Roaring 20s.
Yeah, we wildin', baby. We wildin'. Oh,
Yo,
Brooklyn
so-
is going up.
So there's been some beef going around, little controversy. Little bit of controversy.
Word.
Put me on.
Going around in the industry because Mr. Jacquees.
Oh, this was a hot week.
Decided to go out of his little mouth now.
He was tripping.
And decided to say that he is the new generation's king of R&B. And I would really, really, really like to know from our guest, Senor Poet, Citoblanko, and Queen Leo Simone.
I'm glad you got the queen in there.
Yes, I did. I got it. So, I would really like to know what y'all think about this.
Dun 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 dun. I'll give the
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
Of course. Of course.
It's fucked up, right?
I kind of want you to go first, though.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, let me hear what you got.
Oh yeah, she said chivalry dead.
I'm gonna keep it a thou wow. I respect it. You feel me? I respect what he said.
He can't even look up and say that.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it. Nah. Dead ass. I'm never gonna hold you, right?
He like him talking his shit. That's Jacquees talking his shit.
At first, I was like, yo, who is this little Wayne in the face ass nigga trying to be be legit a new R&B nigga? You know what I'm saying? But then I respect it because it's like that's how you should feel. Like I feel like if you respect your craft and what's going on, that's how you should feel.
Most definitely.
Now, from a standpoint of like most of the R&B joints or the songs that ladies be feeling, like you get your little Dirk homebody, like A Boogie got some, like these is rapper singers on that standpoint. Like how is the game supposed to know how I feel about myself if I don't say it? Like I could walk in the room and say I'm the best poet alive, and a lot of people would say hell no. But by me saying that made you think about it, though. You had to consider it. Like, my name becomes in that list now. Yes, like, we was not talking about him in this way at all. Jacquees and Chris Brown together would never in niggerdom happen. But now, because he said that, now we like, oh, shit. You can't be there, but nigga, I'm in the playoffs. Nigga, like, you feel me? Like, I'm in the playoffs. I'm cool with that.
He caught the wild card.
Yeah, he caught a wild card. You feel me? So I can't knock it. You got some more work to do, boy, but I can't knock it, though. I can't.
And yeah, I got to piggyback off of what he said because he's basically right. Because when you think about, like, Jacquees kind of did something smart because, one, he knows he has the numbers right now. And to be honest, if I'm not mistaken, he kind of specified what he said as in, like.
Yeah, the generational piece.
Yeah, basically, he's like, I'm the most relevant, R&B rapper in a way, the best one.
Yeah, he the best R&B rapper out the mumble rap generation.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah. I didn't say that to many people, but that's what he was saying with that line.
That's basically what he was saying to the people. I mean, yeah, you could take it how you want to take it, but this is the thing. A lot of people might not have known him now that knows him because of what he said, and they're going to go listen to his music. They're going to hear good music. It's not like he makes bad music.
That's a fact.
He's a good R&B, and he might sell it to them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They might listen to 1-2 songs and be like, oh, yeah, he definitely better than Chris Brown. Or, for me, they might listen to it, and then they be like, nah, that's not, he bugging. But you still going to go and watch it.
Yeah.
And at this point,
it's one of those marketing strategies. There's no such thing as bad publicity.
And numbers don't lie. He doing numbers.
Yeah, so basically.
But time out. Queen Leo Simone thought she was going to get away from the question. She thought she was going to shy off on us. Your pretty ass ain't getting nowhere. What you think, girl?
You doing out the pretty ass out there? Okay,
come on.
My ass happens to be very beautiful and unique.
Not pretty.
So,
it's beautiful.
I will say Jacquees happens to be interestingly sexy, by the way. I know you tried to.
You see why we need her perspective? Wasn't none of us gonna say that.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he's cute.
That's definitely
He's definitely cute. And I think it was a great marketing strategy to go ahead and do that. That was really dope. Now, are y'all asking me who I think is R&B of?
Yes.
Do you think he's
just drop your 2 cents on the King of R&B debate?
Like what do you think of what?
Well, to be the king, you have to be crowned first. He got work to do.
That's a fact.
Say that again for the people.
But I know he did that to
stir up some energy.
Yeah, exactly what you should do. And I was fucking around, just being like, yo, a word like I love D'Angelo. He's a R&B singer for those that don't know, and gosh.
If you don't know, you retarded as fuck.
And you should watch How Does It Feel? Eek.
Yeah, don't let your girl watch that video.
No,
we ain't.
Gotta watch him. And You're My Lady. I love his music. Like also Devil's Pie. That song was really, really dope. I love Belly. So, but who else? I put Jagged Edge up there because they're freaking dope.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, them powder blue, what you call it, them little mink jackets, bro. I'm just
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie to you, that swag, bro. You got a do-rag with a chinchilla that's powder blue, bro. Niggas had snow falling and all that. Talking about let's get married and all that. Meet me at the altar and all that.
Meet me at the altar.
Right? Like, I remember that video.
Get no younger.
Karma.
Karaoke now.
You know what?
I'm not done.
Oh, she not done?
I'm just
R.
asking
Kelly is up there on my list too. But
Yeah,
he said this generation, and for this generation, it will have to be Chris Brown.
Yes.
Marion as well.
Yeah.
Marion. Yeah, thank you. Because a lot of people sleep on Marion.
Yeah. He's definitely still out here making music.
Yo, what you gonna say about Marion?
You know what's real funny?
Talk about
Has
it.
everybody forgotten about Neo? Like, is Neo not a king of anything?
I'm not gonna lie to you, and this is like 100%.
Is he
like,
not allowed?
No slackness, like no slackness whatsoever, right? Pause. To be an R&B king, you have to have some type of sex appeal towards the women.
Oh, he ain't got that.
Neo
No.
that.
Okay,
like
okay.
every R&B
Bald ass
king
head.
always had to have like some type of panties or bras thrown at that nigga.
I'm
that
just
nigga Neo
curious.
ain't never ever had no panties thrown at that nigga in his
Is
life,
Trey
bro.
Songz a part of this generation? He
Because
dropped
this
2
Can
albums.
I say something about Trey Songz, though?
He fell off.
He dropped 2 albums this month. Ain't nobody talk about him.
Yo, bro.
I think he been in the
Trey
industry for too long. That's what
Songz
it is.
disrespected a female on video, and I wasn't feeling it. And then it made me realize why I wasn't feeling, every time he went. I'm sorry to make that face, but why is he like screaming and crying and everything? It just didn't feel right. I'd rather Jagged Edge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can
Real
we throw
quick.
Miguel up there? Like,
All right, listen.
Real quick.
I ain't
I'm sorry. I gotta kill the debate real quick. I'm
right.
sorry.
All right.
Just to get personal with the artist one time.
Frank Ocean,
Because
too.
we have Citoblanko up here.
Blanco.
Nah, not
Blanco.
even the poet, the one that talk his shit.
Blanco.
Yeah.
I like that
And we
title.
have him beside such a lovely female artist
Who's been talking her shit?
who's been talking her shit. Citoblanko, I have to ask, if you ran down on her in the street, how would it go? And based on his words, what would you say? On the spot, go, Mr. Spoken Word.
On the spot, I will run down on her. I'll be like, I like your nose.
I like that. Yo, I love
No,
that.
shut up,
listen,
Matt.
but
Shut up.
listen.
Shut up.
I'm like, I like your nose, cause it feeds your brain oxygen long enough so I can see you smile.
You took it way
Hey, I'm just
somewhere
saying.
there. I thought.
But
no,
you know
no, fellas, wait. Not yet. I need to hear her response.
Are you sure you're not saying I have a large nose?
No, I wouldn't be saying that, cause beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and I think that I want to hold you.
Where's my pen and my notebook? Oh yeah.
Siri, record this next conversation.
Honestly,
Is he getting the number?
no.
He not getting the number?
I don't talk to people in the streets, and somebody just stopped me the other day too, and he was like, "So can I get your number?" And just earlier, give me your Instagram. Like, give you?
Wait. Okay,
But
okay,
was he
okay, scratch
that
that. Scratch
smooth?
that. No. Scratch everything. Scratch everything. But how about if y'all met at a poetry? I said poetry.
poetry.
Said
Hey, yo,
poetry.
hey, yo, much papa anglela, eh?
Yeah, his
All
first
right.
language not English.
Well,
We
anyway,
say this every week.
how about if if y'all met at like you feel me, an open mic or poetry little gathering or something like that, and then you feel me after he seen you perform and he performed,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, and then he laid you down with the. All right, that's when the conversation, not no random
Can I
person.
get the Twitter?
Scratch a random
Can I
person.
get the Twitter, the BBM,
It depends.
AIM? I can't get an
like,
AIM?
Like
Email?
I'm a deep person, deep thinker, all of that, and motherfuckers ain't shit, especially in this day and time. And I know I'm being that. I was on right now, but like
Nah, talk
that's
your
just
shit.
what it is. So
Talk
I don't
your
even
shit.
take chances. Like
Uh-huh.
I'm focused on my music right now, and
Okay.
once I get focused on a dude, and then they act crazy, well, I have to kill you.
What?
Hey.
I was gonna say throw him out the chat.
Wait,
hold
wait.
on, time out.
I'm just gonna go over
on.
the segment where she says, "But I'm gonna have to kill you."
Like
Yeah.
you watch
Well,
Snap.
look straight at him.
You
Just
watch-
like,
you be watching
okay?
Snap?
We
No, I
fine.
might have to do that, and then I gotta look at the bars, like how I'm gonna hop over that when they arrest me, and without getting cut.
Where you from? You
What?
said?
What?
You say you from Queens?
Yeah, we not
Oh,
going over that.
You know what?
Oh yeah, she's gonna get
With the
away with it.
face?
I don't
She's
even
gonna
like
get away
paying-
with
I
it.
don't
Oh,
even
we
like
got a
paying
little bit
toll
out
over
of
White
her.
Stone anyway, bro. I'm cool. Bro.
Yeah, when she
That's
passed that
right.
white stone.
I think we gotta quarantine
Alright,
Queens for the crazy ones. I think we.
I'm gonna keep it that wild.
Why y'all
Like,
gotta call us crazy?
no. I'm gonna keep it
You
that
don't
wild. I
threaten
respect it
people's
though.
lives.
You giving me
I
a vibe.
respect it. It's a tough space right now, and
Uh-huh.
anywhere I feel like hurt people, and from a standpoint, it's kind of like because there be times I be dealing with girls, and I be like, am I really not a fuck boy no more? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now, like, in the space, like, I can, like, you know what I'm saying, take my, like, accountability, take my steps, do my yoga in the morning and shit, drink my tea. But then sometimes, like, when the Henny get in the system, it's like, yo.
Let me tell you guys something. I dated a guy. I'm not going to say his name, and he's probably going to check this because he checks my Instagram every day.
Hello.
So,
hey, guy.
What's up?
What's good, bro?
You ain't got her no more. You stupid.
Let me tell you, like,
Don't take him back home.
and y'all put yourselves in this situation in which you, and now as a baby is born, a baby is pure. Okay, and that's me. I'm pure. So it's like, okay, boom.
We doing that.
I'm
now?
talking to you. We doing what? I'm talking to him. We talking and stuff. He's from Harlem, and then
That was your first mistake,
right?
No, the Bronx is the mistakes. But yeah, so then we talking whatever. Then he says to me, I think that we should be friends. And so I'm like, okay. And I'm not going to front, you know, like I did some dramatic shit. Like I'm not ashamed of it. I recorded myself with doing a poem to him. And then I sent it on the CD. I'm not fucking crazy.
Nah, keep going. Nah, this is a safe space.
You bought the CD and
I gave it to him as a gift.
In 2018, it was a CD?
It wasn't 2018. This was a couple of years ago.
Okay, got you.
But yeah, so he said he want to be friends or whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. And then, you know, it was fucked up, but I had to get through that whole thing or whatever. And he didn't even want to, like, break up in person. I guess he was being a bitch. And then months later, he wasn't ready for a relationship. How you get somebody pregnant?
I'm not gonna front.
I see why he was.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Because he knew he already got somebody pregnant.
No,
so
he got her pregnant after.
I'm
not ready for a relationship.
Well, I ain't gonna front.
He slipped.
From the dude with the kid in the room, I ain't gonna lie. When you get somebody pregnant,
you fucked up.
As a man, period. You already think you fucked up.
me
So
all
it's
that.
not even like you know.
Y'all missing the point. He left me to get someone pregnant.
I don't think he planned that part, though.
Listen now,
He ain't
listen.
He didn't plan that part. He just slipped.
He fucked up.
He was like, damn, I should have got you pregnant.
Wait. Here's where my thinking comes in. One, shit happens. Oh fucking well, shit happens. Here's where you screwed up in my eye because you just like.
Girl, I'm about to be on your side. You not about to be up here.
Letter and you sent it with a kiss. And when he wrote back, you didn't get it on time. Like you wasn't feeling that. You was not feeling. I'm not ready for a relationship. All this extra shit. You wasn't feeling that. Now, was that before or after you sent that?
Okay, I was not in the wrong at all. He was doing the most.
At all.
He was
At all.
He was doing the most from jump, and you know we was going out, all of that. They was calling him Bobby and called me Whitney. It was hilarious, but that was a while ago. So
he looked like Bobby.
No, but I had on.
You said his name. You know that, right? You wasn't gonna say a name, and now you said his name.
Nah, his name not Bobby, bro.
I know, but now we know.
Hey, yo, Bobby.
Bobby.
He knows who I'm talking about.
Don't be cruel.
What? Did he have that? No.
The Gumby? What?
The Gumby.
Why would I date a dude with a hot top?
He from Harlem though. Like I ain't gonna.
Yeah,
No. Yo, I got a lot of Harlem niggas. I fuck with my Harlem niggas.
Fuck
But
with my
like
Harlem niggas.
certain niggas, you know what I'm saying? West side, east side niggas, completely different type of niggas. And secondly, a lot of niggas be on their own type of drips. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas rocking a Gumby and all that, but no.
Yo, did you do debate in high school?
Huh?
This nigga just fit like 300 words in 30 seconds.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like
You gonna have to catch up, bro.
Like, honestly, now I gotta go over the tape what he just said.
Listen, yo, if you from the block I'm from, bro, you might have 10 seconds, and that's it, bro. After that, bro, if niggas ain't hit that 10 seconds, it's a rizzack, bro. You ain't getting up for probably 3 hours, bro. But I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, he is speaking. Yo, there is no way he could have lied because brains don't think of lies that quick. He is speaking straight from experience, ladies and gentlemen.
If you gave me a poem on a CD, man, I'd appreciate that. Man, that's love.
Look at
honestly.
Bye. Y'all all just tried to violate me and said I did too much.
I ain't say no. I ain't say
girl, I was on your side.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't say that you did.
I ain't gonna lie.
When you say he's gonna
What's
kill a
wrong
nigga,
with showing who you are and what you feel? Why do we have to put a limit on that? Why do I have to feel something?
Y'all ain't hear him talking about that earlier?
And be like,
Okay, wait. Where did you send the CD? Where did you send it the CD? Like,
Let Blanco respond.
He still has the CD. He's gonna expose it. That's why I'm talking about the story.
Let
I know
Blanco
one day
respond.
he's gonna be like, yo.
You know, but the beauty of that, for one, like you could take that part and it could turn into a song if it gets like buzz and all that. But secondly, like, this is my thing. Was he an artist?
He does music, but he doesn't. He's not a recording artist.
A lot of times, I'm not gonna lie, like as artists, we're very kindred spirits. We complete the process because we go through like pain then we reflect, then we document it, like what is our art. Certain people aren't used to that, so we really, really be intensified with our feelings because we know how to express that shit. So sometimes they be like, you ever seen that tweet? They're like, if you're not an artist, don't deal with an artist, because they don't understand our process of going through things. Like, we understand our soul and our flesh because we communicate through both of them. People that don't understand their spirit, you gonna fuck them up with shit like that, because it's like, oh, you dead ass. Like, you like me. Like,
right. And what's wrong with liking
No, it's nothing that. But the thing
They
about
can't-
it is that
they can't interpret
you gotta
it.
be careful of who you put responsible for your feelings. That nigga wasn't responsible.
These
for
are
your
one of
feelings.
those like no funny shit, like no funny shit. These are one of those like, and I'm not trying to come at you. These are one of those moments when it's like it's not you, it's me.
Yeah,
Because you gave him that energy, he probably wasn't ready to receive
Most
it. Though.
definitely not.
That has nothing to do with you at all. That's him as a man. When he received whatever you gave him, he probably looked at it, was like, oh shit,
it's too much for me.
You know, it's like
This is
he
too much
probably
for
just
me.
Looked at it, was
Uh-huh.
like, oh. And didn't know how to respond.
I've never had
Like, no
someone
funny shit.
do
I've
something
been
so
hit-
deep for me before. Like,
Exactly. I've been hitting moments, no funny shit, where, you know, somebody did this, and I was like, whoa, I ain't never seen that shit before. I ain't never had it like that before. So when you put my bad. So when you put everything on the table for him, you put everything on a CD and like, blow, that was it.
It was just a poem.
Nah,
Yo.
but that's what
Nah,
that's
nah,
what I'm
for
saying.
real?
People react differently. That's
Yo.
how you deliver it and whatever. People
It's-
react
yo,
differently
it's
to
like-
different situations.
it's like Blanco said earlier.
Blanco!
Once you stop being, what was it? When you take down the shields, when you what was it?
When you like once you stop being like once you stop putting on a mask,
boom,
and you're true to who you really are,
boom,
it's scary for people because you're a mirror.
What type of world is that to walk around in? That's why when we were just doing that whole situation with Stop Me in the Street, I'm like, let me stay, excuse me, let me be in my world and stay in my world, because I can't do that. If I'm alive and I'm fucking breathing and existing, I'm gonna exist. I'm not gonna shut it down to fit in your fucking bubble because y'all motherfuckers is robots and want to be on y'all time. You know, we only here for a certain amount of time. This is my shit. Like, this is my world. So
You gotta find
that
somebody
means
on your
you
type
out
of
the
level.
matrix. Like, you know, you're not in the matrix no more. A lot of people still in the matrix. They still in the rat
Yeah,
race. They still in the
true.
concept of like, yo, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. The only time they feel alive is when they smoking or when they drinking. If, like you said, when you earlier when you was like you could walk down the street and just like literally like dance. Those are the people that's free in this world. Like,
Yeah.
if Mo Bamba ever hit my headphones, nigga, like, you ever been on a train and you happy and everybody look
Yeah,
at you
yeah,
like,
your
what the
feet
fuck
just
you
gotta
smiling,
move,
nigga?
bro. Like, that's happened to me.
Like, the
I
train is
got
one of the
to
most
go.
depressing places ever, bro. I be on the train smiling and shit. I get on the train, niggas look at you, they be like, fuck you happy for, nigga.
Yo.
I just got off work, nigga. If my babysitter, I ain't paid him in 2 weeks. Like, you're free, and you gotta find people that's free like you. And I think that's what it is. It's not him. But the whole don't kill nobody though. To that part, you gotta snap that. You know what I'm saying? Cut that out. But everything else, you Gucci. If ain't an
I
option,
get involved,
you
that's why I don't talk to people in the streets. I just don't. I'm not into it. Let me do me. Do what I do. You know, boss daddies only. And then we take it from
Okay. I think you gotta fuck with a poet. I'm just gonna put
That's
that
how I
out
feel
there
like.
like
Last
that.
time
I'm
I
just
checked, I
gonna
got
say
some
it.
Nah. Fuck a poet. Fuck with a creative. Fuck with a DJ.
A poet with a beard.
Fuck with a creative.
Don't date no DJs without a beard. When I mean beard, I mean the whole thing. Like don't
So it can
don't
make
date
noise
the
when
chin
he
strap
eating you
niggas.
out?
Like the chin strap niggas, it ain't in for them. Like
You
I'm
see
not even
what
gonna
happened?
look because I don't know any chin strap niggas. Like
They
you
got
know,
the- they got
real
the
niggas
silky
got
for the
beards
beard
like
now.
my
What
man
you mean?
Cito over here, or it ain't got nothing at all.
They got the silky
Type
for the
shit.
beard now.
So if you gonna fuck with a poet with
We
a
could
beard,
take
I'm
this
just
out.
saying,
Listen, I'm already married,
Yo,
so
listen,
unless
man.
you down for polygamy or polygamy.
He said polygamy or polygamy.
you have to
Okay.
let it be
Nah.
known.
I
Yo,
don't
we
support
don't.
that stuff.
Nah, that was hilarious. Yo, Karma, we gonna talk after the show. That was crazy. I feel wild offended, but you know what? That's the 2018 me that's talking. I'm gonna go back to like 2008 real quick. So I'm gonna get into it. What do a dude gotta do to get next to you in this day and age?
Well,
Be a boss, like I said in my record rubber
What's a
band.
boss to you? Because there's
A
all
boss
kind of definitions of
is
bosses.
A man,
Okay,
not a male.
That's one down.
A man. That's the king that knows he is. That has even if he's not there in life, like who he exactly wants to be, he has to have an idea of who he wants to be. He has to know. He has to be putting that work in to become that, and just be working towards that. Like with something, a fucking idea. Like that's a boss right there. Like I want to be something. I be overseeing a lot of people just blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt after like damn. Now your breath stink.
Oh, are you talking about? Nah, my breath don't stink though. I do be going breath. Hey, yo, I'm just saying.
Yo, Max, she wasn't talking to you personally. It was like third person. It was like, you know, hypothetically.
We put the backwoods down. We actually smoke papers over here.
You still got roaches.
For me. And I floss every night. You dig?
And Fanta and all that. But I ain't. So
nah,
yeah,
I feel that.
To that, can I?
What happened? What's going on?
Yeah, I respect that response, and I think that's 100% fact. I feel like a woman without I feel like a
Oh, I'm not done. He can't talk back like that. First off, there's a lot of guys. I just finished talking.
Nah. Yo, you don't got much time. Get it going.
You can't really like.
Get it in.
I'm a female. That's a male. Why do you want to battle me? Like, what the fuck is that about? That to me is a shrimp, which is a fetus folded into fetus position.
You mean, like a discussion? Like we shouldn't go back and forth from like argument standpoint, or just like
his feelings shouldn't come
all
out,
of that. Like,
or
you
your
should look
feelings
at me
more
like,
important than his.
You upset? Okay, baby, let me make it up to you.
You know, it's funny.
Tell you what is Cinnabon.
Because that's what the relationship's about. Like, and then, you know.
So his feelings should have come out.
Yeah, he could get,
you know. It ain't always gonna be like that. I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes you gotta like. It ain't always gonna be like that.
2 minutes.
It ain't always gonna
what
be
work?
like that.
Wait. I'm sorry. What work?
Making love.
To make him feel better.
Each other. It's about togetherness.
But no. I just said if his feelings come out, you said sex work.
Now,
what if you ain't in the mood?
It's not the key though. Emotional intelligence to understand your feelings and expression on the platform is good. I respect that.
Oh my
I just
gosh.
feel like
I'm
me
telling
personally,
you, she
and
need
then
a
keeping
poet
the whole stack with you.
With a
you need
beard.
a man. You need a man with a purpose. Because if a man don't got a purpose, then he don't know a woman that he needs in his life, and that's just what it's gonna be. I'm not necessarily saying that I know my purpose. All I know is that like I know what not to do. So I'm trying to figure out what I should do. I don't know how to love a woman right now, but you know, I know how to bust some cheeks.
But we trying to learn.
If you know how to love your mama, then you know how to.
That's
love
different though. That's a different type of love.
It should be the same.
It's a different type of love.
It's not the same type of love.
It's a different type of love.
It's not.
Nah, because my
It's
mama
really not,
provide
though.
for me unconditionally. I
To be
don't
honest,
want my
though,
woman
I'm
to
not
do the
gonna lie.
same.
I got a Jamaican mom. Like a lot of love growing up was toxic. Like a lot of it was from a
Oh,
toxic
God
standpoint.
damn.
Because the love that she was giving me was more from a deficiency what my dad didn't do, not for who I was.
Can we
That's
get
a
an extra
whole
half
different
hour?
ball game. So
Right.
I think that I talked to her about that, and we discussed that overall. Like as a whole society, we got to readdress this whole love standard, but like all these things because it's been built off of survival tactics, and right now we need to understand loving unconditionally and shit.
Oh man, yo, let us know what y'all think about that too in the comments. 'Cause,
Wow.
Yeah, I want
Okay.
to know because we don't got enough time.
Yo.
So we gonna have to wrap it up.
Yeah.
DJ Absolute, you do the.
Okay, so this has been the pregame show. It is December 16th,
Yes.
2018.
Word.
We just got into it like a
2019,
motherfucker.
remember?
It is somebody
Yeah,
trying
we
to
already
call.
2019.
Yeah, it's 2019. My
2019
fault. Somebody trying to call in like hell. I'm sorry you're not getting your call through, but you called in too late. I'm not gonna
sorry
lie.
we are not taking calls
Call
right
my
now.
number.
We are
Please
not
hang
taking
up and
calls
try
this
again
time.
later.
Call my number
Artists,
if you want.
sign off. Hit us with your tags where they can find your info.
Yeah.
Go, ladies first.
I'm gonna just tell y'all, go follow me at Queen Leo Simone, and my music is streaming everywhere. Stop asking me, where's that? It's where Rihanna shit is at too.
At Queen Leo Simone, where though? Where?
On everything.
What platforms? IG, Twitter,
All of it. Is
SoundCloud,
all platforms.
YouTube.
Queen Leo
All of them?
Simone.
Yes.
Copy. Next.
It's your boy Citoblanko. Don't ever miss a free throw. You can find me on Instagram. That's Citoblanko. Got the YouTube channel. Got the book coming and all that. Yo, shout out to the publishers out there. Let me get a deal and all that. Nice little 10 racks, 100 bucks and all that. You know what I'm saying? But now you're in the building and everything like that, man. Yo, shout out to the radio show. I appreciate you guys. Pregame show. Had the Henny, had the food. Yo, Chef Chief Biggs, man. Appreciate the little, you know what I'm saying? All that and all that with the scrimps. And we out here, man.
NYC finest man, Mr. I'm on the y'all almighty on like nobody but a dead body. You know that shit. I'm out.
Yo, it's your boy Mr. Unfiltered. It's your boy Karma. We here with the pregame show. We about to cut, motherfucker. Yo, Chief Chef Biggs in the kitchen with it as always. Go get your plates. Rasta pasta, my guy. It's the pregame show. We are out of here. Good night.